Hello, this is Jim from Hans Web Designs again, and this is a follow-up video to the why HD marketing works, and I like to call this one marketing by the numbers. So if you're like most small business owners, you probably get contacted on a fairly regular basis by web design companies, search engine marketing companies with a wide range of prices. Some charging several $100s, some charging thousands of dollars a month, and they're all offering the basic same service, and you're wondering, why are the prices so different? The most likely honest answer is their own perceived value. If they're a beginner, they're probably going to be charging a lower price. If you're dealing with an agency, you're probably going to be looking at somebody that's charging several $1,000s a month. In other words, they're charging you what their perceived value is. One of the things that separates us is we actually run the numbers and calculate what the value is and let you know what your return on investment is going to be. And I'm going to pull out the calculator here again. So let's just say you're in the automotive niche, going from our previous example here, and you're in Las Vegas, and the average search for used cars in Las Vegas is 30,000 searches a month. So I'll just type that in, and we can see by our numbers here from Ma's blog, and this is based on billions and billions of searches, so it's a pretty good number to use, that we're going to get 31% of the clicks if we're in first position. So we'll go ahead and multiply this 30,000 times 0.31. And if you're in first position, you should get 9,300 clicks. Now, the average business will convert those clicks 10% of the time into an email, a call, a walk-in, some sort of lead generation from your digital asset, the website, or the advertisement that you run. So if we break this number down here by 10%, that gives us 930 leads, or people that will call, email, or stop in to contact you about your service or product. Now let's assume if you're like the average business, and of course this does depend on your industry and your your conversion rate, but on average, let's say of those 930 visits, clicks, calls, emails, that you convert 10% of those. So that would be 9.3 actual sales. So whatever you make per sale, you would multiply that times 9.3, and that's what you would generate out of a campaign or organic listing in the first position. Now obviously there's quite a few more numbers that worked in there, and we do quite a bit more work in the background as far as keyword research to find out where we get that starting number, that $30,000 or 30,000 search number. So just kind of a recap. Once again, the way we approach SEO and the way we price out what you're going to get as a return is we calculate the number of searches that you're going to get. We look at the industry standard numbers and the numbers that we get from Google. We multiply those by your position, and we can pretty much tell you 99.9% of the time what kind of traffic you're going to get. You have to tell us what your conversion rate is, what you generate per sale, or what you generate per lead, and once we plug in those two numbers, then you can get a real number as to what the value of a first place position, a second place position is, and so on. So that's how we look at SEO, and that's how we look at your investment on SEO. Hopefully that clears things up a little bit as far as the way pricing and investment goes. If you have any questions, as always, you can click contact or give us a call, and we'll be happy to answer any questions, give you the free competition analysis, and let you know what it would cost to get your business into one of the top positions on Google. Once again, this is Jim, and thank you.